gorgeous you're with me, and gorgeous if you're watching the replay too. So, just settling down into the energy. Taking your beautiful deep breath in and breathing your eyes closed. And knowing we are beautifully surrounded in a pyramid of diamond light. And this pyramid, the point of the pyramid, so high beyond the universe, and pouring diamond light energy down all sides of the pyramid. And just beginning to feel that energy flowing down like a waterfall, clearing the space. It's a filter type energy, and only the purest beings of love and intent are invited into this space. It's also an energy of clarity. So I feel some clarity coming for you as well, in for you as well now. And feeling this cocoon type energy as that diamond energy flows faster and faster, just creating this lovely vortex around you, this cocoon and sanctuary, and feeling yourself in the center of this pyramid, cocooned in this sacred space, knowing you're so held, you're so loved. And imagine sitting cross-legged or with your bottom on the floor, directly on the earth. And just notice what you're sitting on. Is it earth? Is it grass? Is it sand? Are you feeling the water beneath you? Just taking a moment to settle into those earth energies, and feeling your bottom and feeling your yoni, your sacred feminine, really connecting with the earth. And beginning to feel the stirrings of the earth beneath you. And feeling your yoni as you're receiving portal, as your gateway. And you might begin to feel some tingling, just allowing your yoni to connect with the energies of the earth, the stirrings of the earth, the new beginnings. And as with all conception, conceiving of all things, until you see it physically, there is so much going on behind the scenes. And just feeling all that's been going on behind the scenes, if you like, within the soil of the earth. And allowing yourself to feel this in your yoni, in your root chakra. And opening up your root chakra to feel and open and turn your root chakra, opening and turning and feeling more and more connected to Mother Earth. The more your root chakra is open and balanced, the safer you feel, the more connected you feel. And the easier it is to manifest and see in the physical what you wish for in your heart. So Mother Earth offering that stirrings, those new beginning energies. And if your yoni needed reminding what that felt like to open to new beginnings, new possibilities, allowing yourself to receive this now, this pure energy of life force, just gently vibrating, moving, opening and turning. And as you begin to be more comfortable with this, just feel your cervix receiving, opening, or not opening, but just feeling the vibrations. Not physically opening to receive the energy. And staring up and just allowing that energy now. And your cervix, your gateway, your guard, if you like. Feeling the pure love of the earth. And saying yes, allowing yourself to receive those earth energies now into your womb. And as you feel that, imagining your womb blossoming like the most beautiful garden or meadow or forest, where all those seeds of love, of creation that you've been planting, known or unknown, just allowing your womb to feel, allowing yourself to feel what it feels like to flourish within your wombs, and noticing all the flowers, the colours. No trying, just allowing this information to come into your mind, into your knowing. How does your womb wish to blossom? How does your womb wish to feel? How does the home of your womb, if you are in conception, how do you wish your home to be, this womb home for your baby? Beginning to feel the frequency, the vibration of your womb now as it blossoms into life. Those stirrings of new beginnings, opening up into your womb and just feeling your womb receiving and opening in joy. And allowing this feeling grounded, feeling even more connected to your chair, to where you're sitting, as you imagine your direct connection with the earth and the stirrings of life. And as you bring your awareness to this beautiful sacred cocoon space, again noticing the environment you're in. How do you wish to feel? And what environment allows that to be? Do you wish to feel the energy of the mountains, the energy of the sea or a lake, the energy of the trees, or all of the above? First of all, asking your heart, how do you wish to feel? as your heart lets you know how it wishes to feel. Your heart enjoy that you've noticed it, you've asked it. And as your heart responds and opens, noticing that space all around you, being filled with all the elements that create joy in your heart. As you create from your inner world, your outer world reflects and responds to that. So as well as the environment of your womb, you've got the environment around you. And just notice how that feels to be in this frequency. Gorgeous. And while you're in that lovely space, calling on all your guides and angels, to be with you, to work with you, for your healing and clarity and your highest and best good. And as you sit in this frequency, in this sanctuary that you have created for yourself, you just start to notice out in front of you, just on the other side of that diamond-like waterfall, beginning to notice the shadow of a being. And you know this is Goddess Brigid. And you can see the vague outline of the fire in her hands. And breathe and begin to feel her energy coming closer as she now steps through that diamond light and into the space right in front of you, wearing beautiful emerald green with fiery red hair, or however you're seeing her is right for you. And cupped in her palms of her hands is a glowing fire. And she steps closer to you and kneels down in front of you. And as she's kneeling with her hands, her palms outstretched with the fire in her hands, first of all imagine connecting eye to eye and looking into the eyes of Goddess Brigid. And notice what you see in her eyes. And her eyes are drawing up emotions. And allow those emotions to bubble up if they need to. Feel her gaze of love and her clarity. She sees you. She sees you. Notice how you feel being seen. All of you. And her eyes become beautiful, deep pools of reflection. And gazing into her eyes, allow yourself to see the reflection of your true self in her eyes. How she sees you. Begin to see yourself. And if you have a question, asking Goddess Brigid anything you wish, anything that's coming from the heart, asking this question now and allowing anything, any information, whether that's feelings, colours, objects, thoughts, or just peace and silence, knowing clarity will come at some point. There's no trying. Just resting in this space with her and asking your question. And if your mind is scrambling, trying to find a question or trying to find an answer, just breathe. It's okay. Relax. It will come at some point or another. And what Goddess Brigid has asked me to do is to love, which means opening my heart field. So I'm going to do that now and just feeling this energy of love. Just opening up my energy for you all to receive as well. Feeling the frequency, the transmission, and breathe. Know you're so precious. And your eyes now drawn to the fire, the flames in the palms, Brigid's palms, and your gaze is drawn to those flames, and like a crystal ball you may begin to see an image or a form. What is the fire energy showing you? Is it a vision? Goddess Brigid is saying you don't need me, you just need yourself. You just need yourself to gaze into the flames and see or feel your own visions. Okay, so Goddess Brigid bringing that fire energy to her heart now, and her heart opening and infusing these flames with unconditional love. with healing. And if you are open to receive, feeling this fire energy, receiving it into your navel, to stoke your own fire, your own life energy, your own life force. So feeling this purifying, enlivening fire, divine fire of unconditional love into your navel, and just feel it opening and burning in there, not burning hot, just fizzling, clearing, cleansing that space. And imagine anything releasing that needs to be released. And this is your connection point to unity. Feeling all of those connections come online in your own time, in your own way. And then this fire energy dropping into your womb space and feeling it lighting up, warming, bringing warmth, bringing love, bringing healing to your womb, to your space, the environment, amplifying the frequency that you have created, amplifying the feeling in your womb, the space around you, your own field of energy. And Brigid now, with her hands empty, claps her hands. And as she does so, the fire turning into blue butterflies of transformation. And these butterflies flying and fluttering around your womb space, any areas that have felt pain or hurt, any areas where you're holding on to grief or loss, any areas that are not yours, that are ancestral, anything that's been passed down, your maternal lines, allowing these butterflies to fly freely, and as they flutter their wings, just shifting the energy. You may know the story or not know the story, just having the intention of clearing your space, anything that is ready to be transformed. The wings of these butterflies. Butterflies from God, the divine, Goddess Brigid. Their wings, just feeling the wings when they flutter, how the energy changes within your womb. And when you're ready, these butterflies flying up into your heart. And more butterflies, bringing lightness, bringing transformation. Opening your heart, up into your throat, opening your throat. Up into your ears, your head, your mind, your hands, your arms, your legs and feet, just feeling alive with this gentle fluttering of wings, so gentle, but transforming the energy. Imagine hearing the sound of a butterfly's wings. What would that sound like? Listen to the sound of the butterfly wings within you. And noticing the aliveness in your body, the transformation in your cells. sweeping away anything, transforming anything into love that you're ready to allow. And thanking these butterflies. And all those butterflies now in your third eye, in your forehead, opening your forehead, opening your third eye. And as they fly out of your third eye, just feeling your third eye, your vision, your clarity. It's just opening your third eye even more as they carry away anything that's ready to be carried away. Just feeling your third eye opening, feeling the energy leaving your body, leaving your third eye. All that mind clutter, old thought patterns, fears leaving your mind, and the butterflies carrying it all away as your mind becomes clearer and clearer and clearer. And you and Goddess Brigid watching those butterflies fly free now. Fly through the diamond light energy, out of the pyramids, free to be, free to fly. With their message that so are you, free to be and free to fly. And breathe, coming back into this space. Placing one hand on your heart and one hand on your womb. And any flourishing, any new beginnings from your womb. Feeling that energy expanding up into your heart. Expanding your heart. Any desires of your heart, how it wishes to feel. Feel that energy expanding down to your womb, and your heart and womb connecting in joy, in love, in remembrance of each other, in remembrance of you, your essence. Beginning to relax now, the energy relaxing and easing, Goddess Brigid taking your hands as she rises up from her knees and gently drawing you up to standing, your hands in her hands. And she embraces you now and you embrace her. And as you do, you know you are embracing stirrings of life. New beginnings, new possibilities, and new earth. Feeling your heart beating with hers as you embrace one side and then the other. As she now kisses you on the forehead, a blessing for clarity. Kisses each with the center of the palms of your hands to further open, reassure and heal your heart. Placing her hands on your hips, the blessings of the mother energy, whether you are a mother or not a mother, you are a mother, you hold this energy, divine energy. Feeling this in your hips and your hips opening, your lower back relaxing. More room for any babies in the womb, more room for you to expand and flourish. And Goddess Brigid taking your hands again, kissing the tops of your hands, and you now kissing the tops of Goddess Brigid's hands in gratitude, in honour, and thanking her for being with you. And as she takes her steps back out of the diamond light, out of the pyramid, feeling yourself relaxing, notice how your body's feeling. Squeezing your thumb and forefinger together, remembering the energy of your womb, the feelings of your womb, the feelings of the environment and frequency you've created around you, from your heart's desire of how it wishes to feel, not what it wants, how it wishes to feel, and all else comes from this. And any time you wish to be back in this frequency, in this memory, just squeezing your thumb and forefinger together. And if there was a word that would help bring you back into this frequency, what word would that be? What word describes this place, this feeling? Allow that to come. Beautiful, and when you're ready, releasing your thumb and forefinger, just relaxing your hands, rubbing the palms of your hands together, placing them over your eyes, and just feeling into the comforting darkness. And when you're ready, having a little roll of the shoulders, and coming back into the room you're in. And slowly, slowly coming to absolutely gorgeous. Take a moment, and if you wish to share how you feel, how that went, please do. If you're asleep, have a beautiful rest. If you're just want to hop off and be in your own space, be free, be you. Okay, I'm just going to hang on for a few more moments in case anyone does want to share. If anyone has any questions, but no, I am sending you all so much love. Beautiful, Emma, I'm so pleased to see your name pop up. I hope all is well. Okay. So, please do share. As I said, I'm just hanging on for a few moments in case, just checking that you're all okay. Maybe whilst I'm waiting, I'll just do a little, see what Rosa has to share with us. Okay. Okay, so for anyone who has got my book, the message that has come through is on page 91. And the words I'm drawn to. So please, we ask you to acknowledge these brave spirits who are willing to come to spread life with you and add their flavour to the world, no matter for how long this may be. To acknowledge those spirits who choose to enable this moment of creation to happen, to create the energy of life in whichever way that may be. For whatever you may think and feel about life, it is indeed life you have chosen, and it is indeed life these baby spirits are seeking. It is then up to you which picture of life you choose to present to them. Okay, so beautiful. We've just been all about life force energy this evening, so I love, of course, I always use this book as an oracle, like a card deck, and turn to the page, and Rosa always has the most amazing message. Spreading life, life force energy, moment of creation, creating the energy of life in whichever way that may be. Thank you, Rosa. Okay, my darlings, so if you're all okay, Aparna, thank you.